Communities across the nation are coming together to take back the community. Tomorrow is National Night Out. It's an opportunity to bridge the gap between police and the communities that they serve in hopes to stop the violence on our streets. You know, we've been having a lot of the chiefs and sheriffs in our area come in, and we're so grateful that they've all taken time out. And today we're excited to have Norfolk Police Chief Larry Boone with us. Thanks for taking the time.
Hey, thank you for having me.
So, of course, we've had a lot of questions because last year National Night Out in several cities was canceled because of COVID. This year the numbers are starting to creep back up as we get ready for National Night Out tomorrow. What's happening in Norfolk?
Well, we had 3 events scheduled. One was in Tidewater Gardens, Young's Terrace, my mistake, and the other was in the Bayview area. They since canceled that event. We have another one scheduled tomorrow in the Wellington Oaks section of the city. It's an opportunity, you know, National Night Out is an opportunity for everyone to get together to talk about what's going on in the city and their respective neighborhoods as well. You know, because the other 2 locations have been canceled, this is an opportunity for folks to celebrate National Night Out old school style, 1984.
Okay, what does that mean?
Well, when it was first started, folks simply sat on their porch, turned on the light, and they talked about things going on in their community. This is a perfect time for Norfolk to do that as well. But if the one goes on at Wellington Oaks, I'll be there. Justice, our mascot, will be there as well as other officers. The mayor is supposed to be there as well, so, you know, we'll see. We'll see what happens.
Well, I'm glad that at least one is still going to take place, and I guess that means more of you can be there at one location instead of having to spread out to different locations.
Well, we would rather be able to spread out under the conditions. Okay, but we'll be smart about this, and if we have National Night Out, we'll have a good time, and, you know, perhaps next year, Andy could kiss me again.
We'd have to pull that video. We don't have that video right now. We'll have to pull that video. But a lot of this has to do, especially with our youth. So a lot of times there are a lot of games and things, activities like that happening. Why is it so important to pull our youth into events like this?
Well, you know what's going on in Hampton Roads with our youth and gun violence. Okay, we have to be very surgical about how we go about addressing our youth. So anytime we can keep them occupied, okay, and keeping them engaged with various activities, that's a plus. I'm always concerned about after those events close down. You know, police departments across the nation, we do a very good job of having programs, but, you know, we need to do something about where that kid lays his head at night, because I'll be honest with you, until we do something with that, we'll continue to have these conversations.
Yeah, and we don't want to have to do that. So we appreciate what you're doing, being here today, and what you do on a regular basis. We want you to continue to be safe. And again, tomorrow is National Night Out, so thank you, Chief Boone. For more National Night Out coverage, head to WAVY.com.